Good afternoon, good people, good people. We interrupt our normally scheduled Colored Sissies Guide to Understanding Everything Except Algebra to bring you this late breaking news. And that is the U.S. government is suing Starbucks for firing a midget. Now, before y'all get bent out of shape and end up missing my boat, I'm aware that the clinical term for a woman of her stature is dwarf, and the preferred term is little person. That is, unless you're a dwarf and a little person who gets fired for being a dwarf or a little person, then you're just somebody's midget. In this case, Starbucks. Okay, so accordingly, I guess the U.S. Employment Opportunity Commission, also known as Clarence Thomas's former harassing grounds. Back in 2009, Mary Littleperson, that's not her real name, I do confidentiality here. Well, she went out there and got hired as a barista at Starbucks. 3 days into the training, she got fired. Interesting, right? She got fired because she asked for a small stool or a step ladder thingy so she could make the mocha cappuccino, whatever, you know what they be making up there. Well, Starbucks wasn't having it, honey. Claimed she could be a danger to the customers and the workers. And then they snatched her little red specially made apron, the one had been tailored, and sent her packing that same day. Okay, so I made the apron part up, but that was kind of funny, honey. Could you say, snatch, give me a little apron, honey. Okay, so those are really the facts, though. Here's the commentary. How in the hell did they think she was going to make the coffee? The machine is up here, she down here. What, did they think she going to come in on some special little levitating lily pad? And as far as being potentially dangerous to workers and other customers, that actually makes a lot of sense, especially in the morning. They running around. I see they all crowded and stuff. So that'd be the workers. But then again, maybe she could have worked the register or didn't work there as chef. At the end of the day, though, that's not her problem. Because see, when she went to get that job, she was a little person. And when she showed up, she was a little person. She didn't change. You should never hire her. Okay? See, you hired her, and within 3 days, you fired her. Let me give you an example, honey. Now, this example is not true. I'm just making this up, honey. You know these cameras add like 150 pounds, some more. But even without the camera, I'm big. I mean, like block away big, okay? So let's say I come to your office and you like me and it's for an interview and you decide to hire me. Even though you know that your little office chairs are from the IKEA sidewalk sale and they're going to hold 150 pounds. So I come to work in the morning and I break a few chairs. Whose fault is that? It's not my fault I was fat. I showed up fat. You hired me fat. You knew the weight limit was 150 pounds. Ain't nothing about me that says 150 pounds. So you either get bigger chairs or don't hire fat people. Hire some skinny people. But that's not what happened here. They hired her and didn't make reasonable accommodations for her. And then fired her and shamed her and sent her packing, making her a midget. You see how it works, honey? See, some of y'all get caught up in the language about, the proper what to call people, honey. It's not what you call them, it's how you treat them, honey. Because people will know. Anyway, that's just the breaking news. Seattle folks, save it, June 30th, honey. You don't want to miss this. I am promoting a new show. I'm doing a new show called A Colored Sissies Guide to Understanding Everything Except Algebra. Presents Fix Me, Jesus. I'm praying for a gas leak, which is a highly sissified, I have to look over here, I don't even know, a highly sissified, fast-talking, catch-what-you-can verbal variety show. It's at the Baltic room, It's going to be a reoccurring show. There's nothing like it. I've been planning it since 2nd grade. You should come out. You'll have fun. And that's it. Toodles. So, I want you, the little person, to marry a little person, honey. Hope you win your lawsuit. And don't go back there. People will say, oh, I just want my job back. No, you don't, honey. They fired you after 3 days. Okay? That means they ain't that bright. I thought they were bright at Starbucks because I know some people who work there who are smart. But now I'm questioning Starbucks on a lot of different levels, honey. They shamed you. Okay? So take whatever little coin you can get, honey, and then go build you a little person coffee shop in El Paso, honey, where the machines are down here. Because people would like that. I bet you a lot of tall people would support that. I would support your coffee shop, honey. I'll do poetry reading. Okay, toodles, everybody. Be good. Be kind. Be generous. Peace.